Obaseki says Nigeria will break if APC wins 2023 presidential poll. ASU, federal government gives 3 months timeline to incorporate UTAS into IPPIS. Emefiele Gbajabiamila Sirika seek solution to trap foreign airlines funds. Sanwo-Olu, we need to make mass housing affordable. On the Daily Trust newspapers, Obaseki, Nigeria will break up if Tinubu wins. Nigeria ranks 103 among 123 countries facing hunger crisis, says AFDB. Pandemonium as soldiers kill brothers over smuggled rice in Ogun State. Lagos State government sets pace for disaster management. Plan International constructs to rehabilitate 8 primary healthcare centers in Yobe. Tension as header cut off farmers' fingers in Abuja community. Finally, in the Pembrokeshire newspapers, United Nations urges Nigerian government to prioritize peace and health promotion. These are the headlines across Nigerian newspapers this morning that we will be looking at. If you're just joining us, the number for you to send us a text or a WhatsApp message is 070-317-56537. 070-317-56537 is the number for you to send us a text or a WhatsApp message this morning. And we've been joined live by analysts for the morning. Live in the studio, we have Obideyi Olarewaju. Good morning, Obiko.
Yes, good morning, Esther. It's a cool weather, or should we expect rain again? There's been so much rain lately, you know?
Yes, and you know the funny thing about these roads, with all of the floods happening, and then whenever it feels like it's going to rain, I just think about all of the places we're getting alerts from saying that these places, they should be careful of the floods and stuff like that. So
we only keep staying positive, and I can see that the weather is getting its hand on you.
Well, sometimes it happens like that, but we're good, we're fine. Yeah.
Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Lagos. It's great to be here again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for always answering our call whenever we call you.
It's my duty.
I know, right?
It's the only way I can contribute to nation building.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so looking at this one, let us start off the conversation with this one on the Vanguard newspapers. So this one on the Vanguard newspapers, and I'm just wondering, so recently the United Arab Emirates Immigration Authorities announced a visa ban on Nigerians, and this also applies to all earlier submitted applications. Now these applications have been rejected and funds non-refundable. Now the Director General of the National Institute of Strategic Studies, Professor Ayo Motayo, is expressing displeasure over the visa ban by the UAE on Nigerians seeking to visit Dubai. Now he's asking Nigerians to shun Dubai and ban themselves from going there for whatever reason. And still on this one, the Federal Ministry of Labour and Employment is decrying the existing gaps in knowledge that could propel public servants to deliver quality service and achieve the National Development Plan 2022 to 2025. So this one first, when I've seen a lot of comments, a lot of people talking about this one, the ban on Nigerians, and it still boils down back to how our image is like.
You know, it's when we talk about Africa, Nigeria happens to be one of the countries on this continent that contributes so much into the pulse of the world. I mean, think about it. You go to America, we're putting so much of our revenue in there. You go to United Kingdom, education, importation that we are involved in. It's taking a whole lot of our resources.
Okay.
We go to Dubai, a whole lot of our resources is going to their tourism. You go to Japan, you go to China, it's the same world over. But unfortunately, because of our image, we are the cash cow that is supposed to be treated with so much respect and all of that. But we've come to realize, and maybe rightly so, I don't know, that we are the ones disdained the most. It's a very unfortunate story, and it still boils down, like I would always reiterate, on leadership, because The only reason why we are being banned is because most Nigerians leaving the shores of the country. Let's not forget that Nigeria has everything to be the greatest country on planet Earth. We have the mineral resources, we have the human capital, we have the land, we have, you want to talk about technology, we have the raw materials to build technology. You want to talk about agriculture, we have the land, and we have the people that can do that. We want to talk about education. Nigerians are the most thirsty for education that I have known. Everybody wants to read until they are tired of not wanting to. Of wanting to read because of what the system gives to them. But unfortunately, as much as we have traffic flow of Nigerians out of the country, majority of them don't go for tourism. They go in most cases for, now the best way to describe it is japa. So you realize that a lot of Nigerians that travel to most countries now, they're not going there to have holidays as it were, as it's ought to be, which should ordinarily have fetched us more respect. But they are leaving their country for obvious reasons. Definitely. I had the former governor of Ogun State the other day saying that was actually blaming the countries that opens their doors for Nigerians, whereas he had forgotten that any little thing he flies